mistake. Awful mistake at the back. Tim, what are your thoughts ahead of the game?
It's going to be an interesting one. They've had a very poor run of games, but getting a good result against Burnley recently. Northampton's one of those games where they're often quite a bit duller than the rest of the football. I'm not quite sure why it is. But I think we've probably hit them at the right time. But I think the 2-week break away from that disastrous result of Peterborough has probably done us a lot of good. It gives us a chance to regroup. We're playing with virtually everyone in the squad now, fit apart from Marcus and Dunn. So that gives us more and more opportunities. So yeah, it's going to be a tight game. I think both teams want to win. They want to capitalise on where they are. We're 3 points ahead in the league and they've got the game over. So
hopefully 3 points?
I'm always hoping.
Yeah.
Also, may your best team win as long as they're in climate.
About just sums up the first half, pretty much. We described that first half off camera as end-to-end with nothing happening. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Well, I tend to agree with you, Billy. I think it was, yes, definitely end-to-end with nothing happening, but I think but it was a little bit scrappy. And I think both teams overplayed shots really and misjudged the things. But we can hope for better in the second half.
What were your thoughts on Northampton's performance as a Northampton fan?
Scrappy again.
Yeah.
Northampton always seemed to, as I said to you before earlier in the game, they seem to play really good or not very good at all. We don't play average. It's a little bit scrappy. I'm hoping that we've got three home games in the next few weeks before Christmas, and hopefully we shall get a bit more passing.
And what's your thoughts ahead of the second half?
For better. I would say a 6-goal thriller, but I'm hoping for a win.
Your thoughts of Cambridge's performance in the first half there?
I said I've not often seen anything other than a dull game here, and let's say it's even. I think neither side are playing brilliantly well. Both sides have had chances, but the football lacks a bit of quality. Can we see a goal? Yeah, I think we probably will. It'll either be a mistake or it will be finally a ball that they're playing through comes off and we score. But they could just as easily do exactly the same thing. So at the moment, I think 0-0 is a fair reflection of the game. It's not been brilliant. It's not been massively disappointing. We just need to really get a few more quality passes through.
Horrendous mistake. Awful mistake at the back. that's it. Last chance here. Unfortunately 2-1. What were your thoughts on that second half there?
It's really difficult, isn't it? I think if we hadn't given away that ridiculous goal, it'd have been a draw, and I think we did enough to draw, not enough to win. So in the end, if you're going to give away stupid goals, that's what you're going to get out of it. It's just very frustrating that we had chances, but so often we resorted to the long ball that was really going nowhere. We played really well when we passed the ball around, and you just think, why can't we do this more often? And you can almost pick the moment at which the move's going to break down, because someone's just going to put it over the top. And, you know, sometimes they even look at the right ball and then play it somewhere else entirely, which just doesn't make any sense at all. And, you know, that's what we get out of it. We're not as bad a team as the results would suggest, but we're also not as good a team as people want to think we are. And I think there's an awful lot of work to do still.
Unfortunately, you did predict at half-time the goal was coming from a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, not like that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what goes through people's heads when they look at that. I think everyone in the stadium could see it wasn't going to go back to the goal, into the area. And, you know, what was Bennett doing not getting the ball, and what was Stevens doing not standing up and pushing the ball off the pitch?
Yeah.
You really can't tell, but it's just that schoolboy football. You can't give away goals like that and expect to win games.